I mention cars because people typically say to me, wow, that the cost of All-On-X costs about, my last car I bought. And I typically say, yeah, it does. And it probably will give you, hopefully, a lot more years and a lot more joy and a lot more pleasure. Or you can buy the car and then take out your denture and wave it to the people outside your window. So you need to understand that what we do is significant. It's a medical device.
It is.
It's a big expense.
It is.
Is it worth it? For sure. And then some. But if you want it to last, you got to know where to take it. You got to know who the people are who are going to do the work with the best materials, with the best lab, with the best team, with the best education.
Yeah.
The commitment is to make this affordable, but even to make it affordable, it still has a cost.
Absolutely.
And the cost is significant. Therefore, there's a line that was once told to me by one of my former mentors. And he used to say to the patient, she says, well, I can't afford it. And he said, honey, this is my older guy. He could say honey back then. He said, honey, let me tell you, you can't afford to do it wrong.
That's what you can't afford.
You can't afford it, but you can't afford to do it wrong. Mm-hmm. Meaning that you better not have to do it a second and third time, because that's when enormous cost, not only money, but also in psychological element, the time in the chair, the healing, the scar tissue. When you're talking about replacing teeth that haven't been there for 20, 30, 40 years, people suffering in dentures, could never go out and feel comfortable eating, and now they have teeth again. When you see people who are losing their first set of teeth and they have a second set that's now available, All-On-X is just a powerful.
So powerful.
One of the most powerful thing when you're talking about, we were saying that impact, when you see those patients after that first day, when all of a sudden they walk out and they have teeth that look good, that feel good, and they hadn't had it for all those years and they suffered, it has impact. Mm-hmm. So cost, I would just simply say be careful of limiting yourself to whatever you see on TV and thinking that's the only thing that you should be valuing, because you can't afford to do it wrong.